I'd like to use one again. No,
I mean,
Good answer.
No, I mean, for me, when I started getting involved with it, I had nothing but, sheer frustrations because I felt I was the only one doing this, and I was really glad that I found other people that shared the same interest and that I wasn't completely whacked,
No, you're completely whacked.
Yeah.
There's just a few other people that are completely whacked.
Actually, Chris, none of us have any interest in this, Chris. We just want to make you feel good.
I mean, who do you really think he is? We just found him outside.
what's your name? Oh, that you'll do.
No, I read interview after interview about, this person, Rakeman says it sucks, and Tony Banks says he can't stand it, and this and that, and then, it's only after I bought it, or, I got mine and had to fix it all the time, that I realized night after night on the road with this thing, it must be, sheer frustration.
Because you bought the crap one.
Well, when they work, it's a beautiful moment, and when it doesn't work, it's that much more of a negative experience, right?
You have to, you have to, it's a difficult instrument to play, and to me, I enjoyed the challenge of it. I mean, it was left up to me, but nobody else, because everybody else was doing other things anyway, but so it was kind of left up to me, and I just felt that I would like to, it was a challenge to get the best that I could out of the instrument, and to with its obvious limitations, with the tape running out after 7 or 8 seconds, whatever it is, I had a few choice words for his, I must say, as well.
We still do.
But as I said, I enjoy the challenge of getting just what can I get out of this thing?
A new voice
for this instrument.
Are you surprised there's a collection of people like this that are still Mellotron fans?
Surreal.
It's like move out of your parents' basement or something. Star Wars fans.
The whole thing, you got it like done.
We're a bunch of Trekkies. Hey, if it wasn't for the internet, I'm not sure there would be a group like this.
It's
The Tribbles. I think we can safely speak everybody in the room that I think each of us knows where we were at what time. The first time we heard Epitaph being played or such. Whether some of our younger folks in the room heard this maybe 15 years ago, or like myself 30 plus years ago. We know where we were, and we know who the credit for this.
Yeah.
You're
here.
Pretty Chris. I was on the beach my first year of high school. I came over the radio. Yeah, on the beach. Came over the radio first time. I said, "Here's the music by King Crimson." And on came Quarter Crimson King, and I almost fell in the water and drowned.
Wow.
Wow. From the beach, you almost fell into the water.
You made them run about, sort of,
Actually, you listened to it and somebody tried to drown him is what the story is.
Through the radio in the sea.
Yeah, I turned the radio down or something.
It was strange because it didn't actually get a lot of radio play as far as I know. Maybe I'm wrong.
In New York City, there was an excellent FM station, WNEW-FM. Scott Muni and Alison Steele.
It's now one of these chunky talk stations.
And they basically had featured all the great prog rock music from those days. And this is how I was associated with the Moody Blues and such, even at age 13. So age 15, here comes King Crimson, and there I was hooked on this long path all these years.
The DJ was Scott Muni.
Scott Muni at night. Yes,
No,
Alison Steele.
Alison Steele.
She was the Nightbird.
Right. She used to play a lot. Rest in soul. But she was a fantastic supporter.
She was.
She even played McDonald and Giles on the radio.
She used to come on at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night and play basically a half hour of prog rock music, beginning with Quarter Crimson King or some Tangerine Dream or Moody Blues and such, and so it went. And later on, she went live on stage and introduced bands like Renaissance and such. She was a great lady, Alison Steele. God rest her.
Yeah, right. She was kind of like the equivalent of sort of a John Peel. John Peel used to play all kinds of obscure stuff.
He still does. Yeah.
Oh, he still does.
Still does.
My friends and I got into it. We were working with this music director. None of us could read music, or we could play it, but we couldn't read it. And he used to ask us to sit in once in a while at his conservatory concerts and things like that, and he would give us these records to listen to. Right. And one of my friends was into astronomy, and we used to take this one of these huge refraction telescopes out to the county, just out on this Lone County Road, the stars out, and he'd play King Crimson and Pretend You Dream in the car and all this stuff. I got another, wow, this is perfect music to, you know, stargaze and, you know, things. It was just, you know, wonderful experience. So, to go out there, you know, the dirt road, 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, listen to this music and then looking at the stars. You know,
So that's how it happened, eh?
So that's what promise.
That sounds like completely normal behaviour.
Well, I'm getting a little dry here, so unless anyone, shall we sort of wrap it up?
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Get the man a drink.
I would tend to use